Right.
I said if we never get a chance to be together, go with ya, and I love ya. She said it's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I say it is a pity you already have your wife, and me have a one man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity.
Greetings, greetings. So this is how we're going to start the show, right? So people say they want to battle. And I was like, okay, so this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it on this LNTLive show. We're going to battle rhythm by rhythm. Rhythm for rhythm. So what happened is our producer gave us a bit of homework to go dig out like 3 of our greatest. Well, it was supposed to be 5, but I'll tell you what happened in a bit. In studio with me, the one and only Zam Bam Riddim with the biggest yamicals that you've
seen this far.
We got the whole team today. It's war today. The whole team is here all the way in England with a fresh haircut. Looking all snazzy with the fresh haircut. It's Mary T.
Yeah.
And all the way.
Ready.
You're born ready.
We are at a war today.
Are you ready?
That's why I'm going gray hair. Gray
Oh, because there's someone.
That's why you're growing gray hair. Where? Not on your head, definitely.
I'm getting gray beard, so yeah, ready for this.
And all the way ready to drop bombs. No?
There's a war.
No. Sorry. No, I'm not supposed to say that. Sorry.
He's in Baghdad.
The producers, Rhythm John, Lavoro, Duro. How you doing, guys?
We're good. It's so nice to be with everyone in one room, the full fam. We haven't been together in a long time, and I think this is an exciting episode that will remind us of what actually brings us all together.
War.
Not war, but the love of reggae music and rhythms.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So just a bit about today's show. So what's gonna happen is today's show is about rhythms, really. I got 3 of my. Okay, so basically there's a time frame. We're looking at like from the 2000s
To the early
to like
2010s.
10s, maybe 11,
Yeah.
2011.
It keeps
Right.
going up. Keeps going up.
No. 12 might sneak in. 12 might sneak in. We stop it there though. Right? So this is the first segment, so we're doing reggae,
Yeah,
obviously. Yeah. Sorry, if it's the first time tuning into LNTLive, on the first segment of the show, rootsy, usually reggae. So we're going to keep it reggae, this segment. Cool. So each person gets 3
Rhythms.
3 rhythms. They drop them. They tell us a bit about the rhythms. They tell us why they think the rhythms are the rhythms. Right? And then we just...
Then we rate them.
We do a couple out of 10, out of 10. You know, because some people might not agree on other people's choices.
Selections.
Selections.
So what's the criteria that we are rating our rhythms on?
Do we really have a criteria as such?
I think it's songs, because music is so subjective, right? You love what you love, but I think the most one that we can all agree on maybe is popularity. So if that rhythm broke through, right? Or is it just a rhythm you like?
I would, you know what? Because correct me if I'm wrong. Because I mean, my opinion, right? A rhythm could have broken that or hit the charts that I might not
No.
or even feel. So does that mean that I give it a higher rating? Because it's our personal ratings.
True. Larry, what do you think makes a good rhythm?
A good rhythm is the composition and also the artists and the lyrics from those artists who are on that rhythm.
That are featured on the rhythm.
On the rhythm, yeah. Popularity, yeah, we might mention popularity, but yeah, at times, you know, we are seeing people winning awards and then we don't even know about them. So popularity doesn't really matter right now.
I think that's an interesting one, the artist featured on the rhythm.
Yeah.
Calvin, what do you think makes a good rhythm as a producer?
And can an artist mess up a rhythm?
Hectic.
Yes, artists have messed up our rhythms, but I think. Look, I think it's the composition is a huge part of it, because you have to remember that effectively it's an album compilation, right? So you're gonna be listening to that same beat for 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So it's gotta have so much variation, and the composition gotta be good enough for a person to be willing to listen to that same musical composition for that long. So it really
For
has
a
to be
long
good
time, yeah.
for it to be a decent
Yeah.
rhythm. Otherwise, people will just skip through, right? Yeah.
Cool. Should we start?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1. We are at war. At the end, we are going to drop the top 5 rhythms as selected by us as a collective.
Yeah.
So stick around at the end to see which rhythms make it to the top 5 out of the individual rhythms we chose. Do you think, DJ?
Yeah, so the one that I started with, come on now.
So these are this is your rhythm.
This is
I
mine.
said if we never get a
This is the Doctor's Darling Rhythm.
go with ya, then I love ya. I said, it's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I say it is a pity you already have your wife, and me have a one man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I woulda liked one of these mornings to wake up and find your face on a pillow lying right next to mine. I woulda cut out the party and the smoking and the rum and bust a extra wine and make we seat up a sun. Well, every time I fantasize, me see your lips, me see your eyes, your trigger finger do something. I left the road girl hypnotized. For you it's just a thing, just another little fling. But for me this is heaven and the angel that must sing. It's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life. Rude boy, it is a pity. I say it is such a pity you already have a wife, and me have a one man in my life. Rude boy, it is a pity.
Dance now, woman. Warm back, we water pumpy, we cool and if we go dancing, the lady. Them a dance are too funky. Make man a moving and they dance like donkey. We warm back, we water pumpy, we cool and deadly. If we go dancing, we lady. Them a dance are too funky. Good shot a bus. Hyper Hi-Fi Stereo. All I'm moving is disaster auf dem Tape.
So this is Seed
Tun wir sowieso.
alongside Anthony B.
Ich kann erst sagen, zwischen Großes und Beladen.
Taken from Doctor's Darling Rhythm. We also have Sizzler on that. We also have Capleton on that. The list goes on. What do you guys think of my rhythm?
I think you came in swinging. You
I
came
have
in
to.
swinging. You came in
I
swinging.
have to.
No, I rate it. One of my favorite rhythms as well. With one of my favorite artists, Tanya Stevens.
Yeah, Tanya Stevens' track, to be honest, that's the track
That made the rhythm.
that made the rhythm.
Yeah.
That for me is the track that made the rhythm.
That track is powerful.
right?
Yo,
What made you pick it, Thuli? What made you pick that one specifically?
you know, this song
I was
just
into
I don't know. It reminds me of a girl that I don't remember.
Oh, but
On the dance floor, like, oh, it's a pity,
It is
eh?
such a pity.
the one that got away.
Hey,
It reminds me of the one that got away.
hey, the song, but yeah, like, you know, dance floor, just you know,
Whining,
You know?
and grooving.
sweating.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, just from dancing.
It's such a pity.
A bass line.
This is still the reggae segment.
Sorry.
Came in swinging. So how do we? Okay, how much do you rate it, Larry? Out of 5, how much do you rate? What's the name of the rhythm again?
Trust me,
This is a-
when it comes to trying to rate this rhythm, I wouldn't give it a 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 because it is timeless. It literally talks to me, especially the Tanya Stevens song. It talks to me.
What does it remind you of, Mary?
Yeah,
What does it say to
Stephen
you?
was got me, eh?
I give it a 5.
Daniel Stevens gets us every time.
I give it a 5.
So how much are you rating it, Larry?
Out of 10.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Yeah.
I give it a 5.
Give it a 5.
Yeah.
Calvin, out of 5?
4.5.
4.5. I'll also give it a 5.
Kelvin is, jeez, Kelvin.
I'll also give it a 5.
4.5.
We are at war.
Okay,
so
yeah, okay, cool.
Cool. Next
No,
rhythm.
but the
Next
thing-
rhythm.
so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. This is my perspective. I really think it's good, and especially that first song, the selection. That is why you're a DJ, anyway, right? But look, we are trying to compete with a DJ. I know I'm the rhythm
This
don,
isn't an
but-
unfair game.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
this
so-
isn't an unfair game, but it's fun.
exactly. But yeah,
No, guys, no. Everyone is a DJ inside.
So
I
I'm
feel,
wa-
I feel it's a fair game.
It's a fair
because
game.
The DJ, for him to be able to select music, it comes from people like us who listen to what he plays.
fair,
True story.
fair. But I just think he just has a wide breadth of knowledge of music. Like it's his job to just know music. Anyway,
No, it's our
I'll-
job to give him the music that we want to listen to.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes,
I'll move on to the rating part. For me, I didn't really. I was trying to avoid scoring high at the start because
Okay. Your strategy. You've got a strategy.
the thing is, if I give a 5 now, then something that I think is better comes. What would I score it? I don't know.
True
It's
story.
from that perspective.
But let's see.
But yeah, we don't have a yardstick yet. That's why. But it's a
Okay.
really
Don't have
good
a yardstick.
yardstick. So it's being established now. If you go
Yeah,
lower,
no.
Figuring it out. We're building the aeroplane mid.
Why? This is the first one.
Yeah, there'll be many more like this. Okay, so 5 from Larry, 4.5 from Calvin, and 5 from me. Away. Next rhythm.
Only you can make me feel just like a king. Love you give to me, sorry.
Guys, come on.
Girl, just like magnet to steal your love keeps pulling me in. If it's a battle I fight for you, I have to win to prove to you my love so deep within. It's even getting deeper since I represent longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? Babylon really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? Babylon really
oh, my tune.
Yes, you got to be strong. And be all the best you can. The world is out there, conquer your fears. Down you way too long. Yes, you got to be strong. And be all the best you can. The world is out there, conquer your fears. And down you way too long.
Hurry up and come back. What's the last thing she said to her
I might tune
son? The day his life was taken, she didn't know he
What?
wouldn't come back. He died from the bullet of a gun, and now our little boy's gone. She said, "Help me, oh Lord, help me." And she looked up to the sky, and she heard a voice reply,
This is the Drop Leaf Riddim. Yes, sir.
The much contested drop leaf rhythm.
Yes,
I know
we
you
fought
guys
for it.
fought for this rhythm.
Yeah.
Why do you love this rhythm so much, ThuliThulz?
Because the same reason you were saying is so
Passionately.
It's a beautiful rhythm. You know what? I think the first time I had it was actually from my dad. Because he used to play a lot of reggae. And he had a friend that he would get CDs from. And yeah, road trips. Rhythm after rhythm.
Oh, so you've been listening to rhythms from young. Unfair advantage. It's fine. Killer rhythm, though. Killer
And you?
rhythm,
Why
killer
did you
rhythm.
sing it so passionately?
A friend of mine actually used this particular song in a play that she wrote back in high school. That's the first time I heard this song, yeah. And it was a play about child abuse and all that kind of stuff. So it also hits quite home to me because it was also one of the first few rhythms that I saw outside of the dance floor. That's when I experienced reggae, but in theater. So shout out to, I think it was Ayanda's play. Ayanda Fabuloso, if you don't know so.
Shout out.
Shout out. Larry, Calvin, how do you guys feel about this rhythm?
I grew up on these rhythms. This is like, I was like, what, grade 2, grade 3? So like, especially this particular rhythm, when I was traveling with my dad, he didn't want me playing because those days I was listening to 50 Cent, Massacre was out, Get Rich or Die Trying. So he was like, no, you're not going to listen to that in my car. And in Zimbabwe at the time, people had started burning CDs. So I went and made a CD and it had this rhythm on it.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. It was the music I was allowed to listen to in the car. That's what really got me to loving reggae as well. But yeah, so it's like I was a kid and I would listen to these tunes all the time. Yeah.
Nostalgic.
Yeah.
Larry?
As for me, growing up from a ghetto culture, and later on moving to South Africa, it kind of relates to me more. It talks about the suffering, mostly about the ghetto youths. We are not really guaranteed tomorrow. We don't know what will happen to us tomorrow. But we live it like we're going to live forever. And we forget that there's a life that's giving us life. So yeah, it's really hits hard for me.
An emotional one.
You,
Yeah,
Larry.
let's rate it and quickly move to the next one.
Cool. I
kick
will
us.
rate this one a 4.
Fine.
Yeah.
Next.
I'll
It's
give it a
big,
4
yeah.
because of what happened behind the scenes.
Jeez, we had the C's. Okay, cool. Kelvin.
This I also had this one.
Is
I
that a
give
5?
it a
I
10.
see.
I give it a 10. 10.
A
Out
10.
of 5.
Guys, Riddim Don Corleone is such an inspiration. 5. Huh?
Hey, Banna.
Yes. Okay, my last
Okay.
tune.
Okay. So, 4 from Larry, 4 from me, 10 from Calvin.
My last rhythm.
Equal rights and justice for all. Rise and never fall. Tell them, say, what they gonna do when none for them not true. Say, what they gonna do, them get slew, yeah. Who do you think you are when you're in a small world?
This is not fair. Guys, here's the thing.
This
I've
one.
picked it up, guys. ThuliThulz knows how to clash. He's a DJ. You see now. Do you see what he did?
He's
no,
trained.
this is not fair.
He
This
trained
is
for
not-
this his whole life.
Yeah, like this is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. Did you see what this man did?
Come, guys, ready?
Like that is like, oh, you see, it's
Equal
actually,
rights
it's
and
actually an
justice for
art.
all. Rise and never fall. Tell them, say, boom. What they gonna do when none for them not true. Say, what they gonna do, them
And
get
pull-ups are not allowed.
Who
Sorry,
do you think you are? We're living in a small world. As wicked as you think you are, we're living in a small world. As bad as you think you are, we're living sending see all those wicked men.
Okay, because we're running out of time. This is taken from Hard Times Rhythm.
Hard Times Riddim.
We'll do a mix and we'll add more of these tracks.
Okay, cool.
More of these tracks, but let's take it from the Hard Times Rhythm. Yeah, man, this is also one of the rhythms my dad used to
Hot rhythm.
bust in the car. Yeah. So yeah, how much out of 5? How much out of 5? Because we still have yours. Out of 5, this one. Out of 5. Out of 5. Out of 5.
This is a big rhythm. I give it a 5. I'm sorry.
Kelvin, come on,
I don't
Kelvin.
know it. I don't know it. I'm gonna give it a 4. But
You're gonna give it a 4. Okay, cool. No problem.
I feel like it hit me because of how you introduced it. That was an art. I don't know what you did.
I'm
but
sorry.
Like, did you see?
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm
like
sorry.
He created the
validly.
that
I
was
know.
like,
I'm sorry.
He came in swinging. I told you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So like I feel like you added a few beats to that rhythm to LNTLive. You did something. You did something.
Mary, what are you giving that one?
I was still sitting on the ghetto, the ghetto culture when it comes to reggae and dancehall music, So yeah, it sits on a 4 for me.
It's a 4.
4.
Okay, cool.
For me, yeah.
Next. Are you guys ready for?
Zam busy with the biggest yes hey with the biggest rhythms. Let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You right now. Yeah. Right now. Girl, it's you and me to infinity. Yeah. Darling, you and me. We were meant to be. Girl, you've always been my love. Always been my lover. You and me. For eternity. Girl, you've always been my lover. Always been my lover. My enemies necessary, me have to keep you, baby. Stay near me.
This is the voice of Busy Signal. The name of the track is You and Me.
But I me pitching at your heart like pitchery. You ever present when me call you, girl? No hide and seek because it's official. Feel sweet when you wrap up in these arms, me girl. And me heart a jump up like a carnival, so girl. You and me, we were meant to be. Girl, you've always been my lover. Always been my lover. You and me. For eternity, girl, you've always been my lover. Always been my lover.
You make me rearrange my plan. You never promised me
You said you come for
this man, girl. You make me change my plan. Lord, I rearrange my plan. Look how me did around the street, top girl, it's like a
Taken from the Soul Reggae Riddim. This is Christopher Martin.
The more I look into your eyes, is the more I hooked. And baby girl, this feeling can't be overlooked. You make me turn a new page in my love book. So baby, I don't wanna be a player anymore.
So yeah, Soul Reggae Riddim. Yeah, you went lively on us, eh?
I am the only lady on the show. So
Yeah.
I'm a lovers rock fan and I'm a lounge music fan. And this rhythm really just does it for me. The same way that your rhythm that you played first makes you feel like groovy in the dance floor. This
is
makes
your-
you feel groovy.
Okay. This is your sweetie on the dance floor track.
Sweetie everywhere.
Okay. Okay.
So guys,
Judge.
hey, how do you read my rhythm?
Kelvin? Anything you want to say about the rhythm?
I was battling between a 3.5 and a
Jeez.
4. Then Chris Martin came in.
And
Is
then
it?
it became a 10.
It became a 4.5.
Okay, 4.5. I'll
Not
take
too
it.
shabby.
No,
not
that
too
rhythm,
shabby.
yeah.
Larry?
As for me, this show makes me expose myself a lot,
Yes,
But anyways,
father.
as a
Yes.
gullis, you can never run, you can never drive your car, alone, passing that rhythm, not expecting to pick a girl around along the road, you know. So yeah, I'm
Get
getting
Is this historical or just advice to the youth?
no, it's not advice. It's not advice. My advice is good. I'm a very bad advisor.
So how much
I
would
give
you
it a
rate
5.
it, Larry? How much? Huh? 5.
I give it a 5.
Yay! My first 5.
Yeah.
ThuliThulz.
It's a good rhythm. It's a good rhythm. I think I'll give it a 4.5.
Yay. Okay, cool. No, off to a good start.
Not too shabby,
Not too shabby at all. So 4.5, 5, and 4.5. All right, let's move on to the next rhythm.
Which one should I go for?
Oh, what a night. What a night, what a night. Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel
Father, for the
Sorry?
mature at heart,
Yes.
and mature at mind. Press
What?
play again.
Oh, what a night.
Yeah, here you came in hard, eh?
What a night, what a night. Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, 'cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. You feel like velvet rubbing over my skin, and when your hair dances on my chin. Wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us.
What?
Yes, every move
The
you
voice of Barry Salmon.
gives me a rush. Whoa, oh. Wine some more, show me that love
What?
unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind.
Clearly, there's a story here.
Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms.
I mean,
Dancing.
it's a classic feel-good song, and I think it's just like the epitome of reggae music. It's music that's meant to uplift you and meant to make you feel good and make you feel loved. So also definitely probably one of my favorites. Definitely that's my top 3.
Jah, He will provide. He will give you strength, so you can earn your bread and somewhere to lay your head. I will survive through these rugged days.
Someone came like ready.
Thanks and go my way. For me, I go trod with my heavy load on this long narrow hole.
Okay, sure. Zama, we are sorry. I'm sorry.
So how do you feel about the feel-good rhythm ThuliThulz? Let's start with you now.
I know that's a 10.5. Straight up 5. That's a straight up 5.
No, I get to Calvin gave you 10, so I also get 10, even if the numbers are out of whack.
No, really?
Yes,
Hectic. Jeez.
you make our own.
No, come, jeez. We'll talk.
We'll see what the producer says. Okay.
But
shout
yeah,
out.
it's a big
Shout out.
rhythm.
I will.
It's called the
Feel good rhythm.
Feel good.
Larry.
Feel good. The first track kind of reminds me, it got deep memories, The first time I learned how to put a vinyl on the micro, what do you call it, Kelvin? What do you call it? The gramophone thing.
Yeah.
And when learning how to see where you put the need to start a track was with that track via My Dad. So yeah, that one deserves a 5, you know. And that General Degree was my first track because I was so affiliated with the Main Street crew, Main Street artists. General Degree was my artist.
I touched you in your studio.
Inside.
Calvin, what do
I'm
you
hiding
So how
my
much?
face.
How much? So
He
that's
said
a-
5.
Oh,
He
okay.
said 5.
I said 5.
Gil.
I'm hiding my face before I say this. I'm a modern reggae person. I don't get that style.
Okay.
I know I'm committing crimes. It's actually the first time I'm hearing this rhythm. I've never heard it. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Any of
well,
the
that's
songs,
beauty,
if-
that's
even
the
the-
beauty of
okay.
this show.
I don't know these songs.
Okay, cool. So
I'll
how
give
much?
it a 3.5.
3.5. Okay, so
Because
no.
it's a good musical thing. It's a good musical composition, but it's
But
just
you
not my.
don't relate to it.
Granted. You know, it's okay. It's okay. That's the beauty of the show. There will be more rhythms that people will be hearing for the first time.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be memories triggered. So shout out for your half a score.
To shut the show with yours.
Who is it?
It's me, Mr. Love.
The last time you opened my door to love a big grass is reached me,
This is Groove on Rhythm. The voice of the artist is Queen
Yeah, you know, sometimes
Africa.
I have to take serious things with joking up. But you don't know some more time you fall in love still I can be a hard take and pain, but I just know this. Yeah, oh, when love comes knocking at your door, you must be very sure that you're ready, ready. When love comes knocking at your door, you must be very sure that you're ready, ready. Reach your love in its early stages. Chocolate with the scented roses. You couldn't get us from under the cover. Sweet kisses till the morning after. In the beginning, everything was easy. Cuddle together as you watch a movie. A lot of hours on the phone just talking. But this is something you should know. When love comes knocking at your door, you must be very sure that you're ready, ready. When love comes knocking at your door, you must be very sure that you're ready, ready. Will you?
This couldn't be long, or it couldn't hurt me. No, 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 no. This couldn't be long, or she wouldn't desert me. No, 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 no. Why you break up my heart? Why you make me cry? You were wise but not smart. You let good love pass you by. Girl, I give you everything. Still you went and give away the thing, yeah. So you know Rasta not eating. Voice Stream Record present. Why you break up my heart? Baby, why you tore it apart? Yeah, yeah. Good girl not cheat on them.
Sorry.
No, no.
Sorry, the controller is doing something. So this
Another
taken
trick I
from
love on this rhythm. It's slowly but
Record
surely.
present.
Girl, I know one day your love will be mine. So divine. Oh, come on. Come on. Eh? ThuliThulz.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because what's the name of this song?
Yeah,
This
you
is
know,
from
yeah, you know, yeah.
the Groove on
Groove on Rhythm.
Rhythm.
It's the Groove on Rhythm.
So tell us about the Groove on Rhythm.
So I really, really love the Groove on Rhythm. It was one of the first rhythms where I think I saw the first video medley.
Okay.
Yeah, and I fell in love. I think it might have been the first rhythm I actually experienced the full rhythm on. Calvin, you were talking in the beginning about like you need to be able to sit through 15 minutes of a song, all right, essentially a beat. And this is one of the first rhythms I sat through. Like, I knew each and every song on that rhythm, maybe not word for word, but like totally a vibe. Also feel good, lovers rocky. I love myself a good love reggae song.
So where did you get it from? Like,
Where did I get it from?
Where did you?
Where did I see it?
Yeah, where did you hear it from? Where did you?
It was my sister.
Okay.
And Rebel. They used to introduce me to a lot of reggae music. So I think they played me the first video medley. It was in Pretoria somewhere.
Okay.
So yeah, groove on, groovy rhythm. Calvin, let me start with you because I know you're a hater.
Jeez.
Just do it. Rip
Can
the
I go
band.
last? Can I go last?
You have to go first now. Just mind your hate now.
Zama, your style is taking you out of the competition. For me, that's a 2.5. I don't feel it.
Not my style.
I've never heard it.
Hectic. Okay.
I've never
Fine,
heard it.
Calvin. Fine, rhythm done. You are the rhythm done. So who am I? What do I know?
I'm very in trouble.
Just rate me and leave me.
Rate me.
Or you leave me alone. Rate me quickly. Okay, from the first time you heard it, what's your rating? What's your vibe?
Kelvin, hold on to your rating. I'll rate it quickly. As for me, as somebody who does long distance driving, I would listen to that rhythm. I would take the artist's lyrics and put them on a different rhythm. The rhythm on itself, the composition, I don't know what they were trying to do with that rhythm. I'll give it a 3.
Jeez.
Yes. Thank you, Father.
Aye, we're not Kelvin. Oh.
I would take the artist's lyrics, like the a cappella versions of their artists.
Yeah.
Listen to a different rhythm.
And put it on
What does
another
that
rhythm,
mean?
but not a winning rhythm for you.
Not that
Okay.
one.
Okay, I'll take my L. So just rate me, guys.
I said 3.
2.5.
2.5. Okay. Larry,
I said 3.
3.
Yeah.
4.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Whew, okay, at least I'm done. Yo, it's such a tough spot to be in. Good luck to you guys. See you on the battlefield.
Kelvin, are you ready?
Let's go.
Like the son of your mother and your father. They should. Hey, mama.
Okay.
Hi, mama. Love you, mama. Oh, my, oh, my. Oh, mama, don't cry. Gonna keep you by the blood so high.
The voice of Sizzler.
Sometimes it's just the way things are to be, yeah. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. It's my words and my tongue. Mama, I will never let you down. I'll never go away, I'll always be around. You know why you do it, such love that you found. I'm always gonna let you wear that crown. Through the roughest of times, you maintain your calm towards your own, yeah, while sheltering me from the storm. And when it's cold, you wrap me in a towel so warm. Oh my, oh my, I'm so glad I was gone. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Oh, thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you.
I know what I said. We've got so much things to talk about. We must get together to sort it out. If in your mind you have some doubts, come, then let me show you what I'm about. We need to have a one-to-one. We should have a one-to-one. I want you to know that I would not mislead you like those other guys do. I wouldn't use you. Count on me. My love will always be true. All I ask of you, woman, is to be pure and true. Just pure and true. To be pure. If you can do that, woman, then
We really need a one-to-one, yeah. We really do. Rate me. Tell me, sir, rate me. Can I go first?
You can't rate yourself. Oh.
No, I'm not rating myself. Let me put my story.
Okay.
You know, back in Zimbabwe, we used to have a show, a reggae show called Rockers Mix. It was presented by Winky D and I think sometimes Trevor Hall. And it was at Rockers Vibes, and it was at 11 o'clock. And I was still a youth, you know, so I would pretend that I've gone to sleep around like 8. My parents go to sleep, then I switch back the TV and I listen with my ear in the speaker, and Sizzler would be in the bass on that video. That's when I first saw it. Yeah, man. Huh? Yeah. Riddim. Done.
In the rhythm.
Give me the 5 them.
As for me, with this rhythm, there is also a story of my life in that rhythm. If you play the song from Beanie Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thank you, Jah.
For a glorious morning. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'll give it a 5.
I give it a 5 too. I know I'm not part of the quorum, but just 5 as well. I can't hear you, Zama.
Tulen Zama, what are you saying? We can't hear you.
Tuli and Zama.
Hello?
Sorry.
There you go. The rhythm was so good that the speakers needed to take a break.
Wild. Oh, big rhythm, Tuli. What do you give it?
That's a very big rhythm. I give it a 5.
A clean 5, ne?
Yeah.
We really need a one-to-one, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no.
We really
There's no
do.
fighting it. It's a 5. 5 around, 5 around.
Okay.
Whatever,
thank you.
Calvin.
Whatever, Calvin.
Wait for the next trick.
This place to see that it's ever gonna be the same. Take another step toward my destiny. But the memories still remain deep in my brain and on my soul. I hold the key, and it's ever gonna be the same throughout life and beyond all eternity. So we keep burning up the flame. It's like a deep on this end of time and bring back that.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think if Sean Paul was not on this rhythm, it would have been as big as it was?
It would have been, it was big as the rhythm on its own is big, without even Sean Paul.
It is. It's a classic.
But Sean Paul added the international,
The pop vibe.
because he had the international market, you know, he's kind of the one that taught in I think he's one that taught a lot of people reggae and dancehall
all over the world.
Yeah,
I
like they were
definitely hear you.
introduced.
He
Yeah, I
definitely
think-
had a big hand in popularizing the rhythm. I think everyone knows the song on this rhythm, right? You may not know the rhythm by
Yeah.
name, but when the rhythm comes on, you expect Sean Paul on it. So while I'm there, I will give you a 10, mister.
45, shouldn't I miss?
Wild.
Killer rhythm. Today, how much do you rate the rhythm?
That's a 5. That's a 5. It's a
5.
classic. Yeah.
But
we're not even gonna-
say, man, a rhythm dancing. Rhythm done.
As for me, it's got something personal to do with it. I'll give it a 4. It was supposed to get a 5, but I'll give it a 4.
Why are you giving it a 4?
Something that happened behind the scenes.
Whilst the rhythm was playing.
Oh, also a highly
jeez.
contested rhythm.
I'll give it a 4. I'm not
Even
I'll
a
give it a 4.
Oh, I understand. For the listeners, let's just say there was some like ZANU PF. Larry feels like he was ZANU PF'd out of the selection of this rhythm. Yeah, Larry feels like the electoral process.
Yeah, so the rhythm on itself, the selection is 5 out of 5, but for this one, I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
So it's getting a 4. Okay, cool. Last
Just getting
rhythm
a 4, like the other
rhythm
one,
down.
like the other one that got a 4 because of that same
What's
situation.
my last one? Ooh, my last one is killer as well. Yeah, man.
Okay, we're running out of time, so I'm just gonna play one track from this last
Okay,
one.
cool.
This is
You know the
Calvin's
track
last
to
one.
play. You know the
Calvin,
track to
which
play.
track? Which track should I play?
Yeah? The one
track
that
should I
went
play?
international. The one that was the rhythm. That track was the rhythm itself. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. That's why you're a DJ. That is why your girlfriend's favorite DJ.
Yo.
This is Sean Paul.
All
Taken
right.
from the relationship rhythm.
So let me tell you this, girl, you know who I care. So if you ever seem to lose your way, don't have no fear. Hold my hand, I'll be there, girl, you know I care, girl. Cause it's love that we share. I will steer it in the right direction, don't have no fear. Hold my hand, I'll be there, girl, you know I care, girl. Cause I care, all my love, all my yard. Well, this is what you're getting, girl, from the start. On the one,
Yes.
on the job, me never yet keep on
Right
making
now,
it
but
fall
yes,
apart.
nothing can
Sweet
fall
is
apart.
love,
Singing,
but
Love is
love
love, but love is all. Sometimes
Singing. The whole rhythm.
Never make it stop, never make it flop. We songs for what we got. We tell it is. You know I care. If we ever
Okay, I see what this is. Beautiful. Also another beautiful rhythm.
What does it remind you of? Is it your feel-good love song?
I was, you
Sean
see,
Paul
around
fan.
about this, well, of course, right?
Yeah.
But the first thing is I thought it was a Don Corleone rhythm when I first heard it, but it wasn't. But yeah, that was one of the things I'm like, got me attracted to it. Then the second one, during those days, that's when I had started to try to shella, of which I wasn't shellaing.
Oh.
Yeah, so here I'm trying to get through to this girl. Dedication. We used to write letters, then we put dedics. So I was like, relationship rhythm, yeah, man. Relationship rhythm, yeah. To my first.
Oh, the relationship rhythm. Okay, this is
Yeah, man, you see.
It's a classic. It's a big rhythm, this one. I'll give it a 5, I won't lie.
For this love that we share, I will carry
give
it
it
in the right direction.
I'll go
give
with
it
a
a-
4 on this one.
For specific reasons.
Is it also because of...
Why haven't I had specific reasons? I feel like I had specific reasons.
It's kind of
too.
like Kelvin overhyped this reading because there's Sean Paul.
That's just politics. Look at politics.
So just for me, it's a 4.
Larry came
Oh
to
my
war.
goodness! Wow, that's a beautiful rhythm. I'll say 4, and I'll say 4.5. That's a beautiful rhythm. 4.5.
4.5.
You wanted
Yeah.
to say
Okay.
4. In half that he's adding is like he wants to.
Okay, 4. I'm giving it a 4.
Oh, yeah, you see now. Did you just see ZANU-PF in action? Wait, guys, do you see ZANU-PF in action now? Did you see? Did you just see? Did you see?
Are halves allowed or not?
I gave a half. You should have told me.
What
They are
happened?
allowed.
They are
Yeah,
allowed.
thank you.
I'm sorry, allowed.
Look, did you just see? All of a sudden, Mutura Shanga, all of a sudden, Uzumba Marambe Fungwe, done. Boom, the election lost. Did you see what happened?
Anyway, in the meantime,
Guys,
in
it's
between
just-
time,
it's
let's
just
not
rhythm.
waste
This
time.
is rhythm.
I came to war. I came to war.
Whoa, hold on.
It's getting hotter and hotter, guys. You guys are ready.
Can we move to Larry's? Can we move to Larry's?
We've got 10 minutes to go.
Larry,
Truly.
can we
Which
extend it
rhythm
by
of mine?
another 10 minutes? Yes.
Okay, because mine, because of time, we're just going to do a one drop tune.
Hectic.
See, so which rhythm are you going to drop first?
Are you also
Do you want to drop them, Larry? Larry, you look like you want to drop them. Larry, the way
Okay.
Larry's looking. The way Larry's
You
looking
know-
is like you want to drop them.
You see, already
Yes, Larry?
Zambia, these guys are performers and they want to perform in a class. No, you see?
All right.
Can I
Truly.
drop? Can I drop? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, cool.
Larry, are you ready?
Yeah. I'm
Larry,
ready.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay.
I'm waiting on my baby.
This is very obvious, eh?
I should know. I feel like we should have known. I feel like we should have
No, I'm waiting on my baby. No matter what I'm trying, no other guy can give me no better loving. It's giving me happiness, yes. Treats me like a princess, yes.
The voice of Cecile.
Yes.
This is taken from the Jam Down Rhythm.
Yes, sometime I put him to the test. Yes, and him no end up in a no mess. Yes, when he's with me, him no see the rest. Yes, the man ya deserve my respect. Yes, that's why I'm waiting on my baby. He may be gone from my side for a while, but I'm not cheating. No, I'm waiting on my baby.
Sorry, Larry, we can't get to your part.
No other guy can give me no better love.
No problem, father.
Love needs vacation too, and that doesn't mean I don't love you. Woman, words mean so much, but I'm a man of few, and that doesn't mean I don't love you. So Father, we seek your blessing every day. Your children cry. Although some of us are missing.
like
Miss
sweating
Life
or
up and
juggling.
Who was that? Who was banging
It was
that
Bobo Tika.
sound? Bro, the sound, the bass
Listen,
line.
that's the best time to arrive at
Bro, the sound, the bass line. Get your
Wedding
drinks,
is-
get your
drinks,
bucket,
chill.
chill there.
By the time the dancehall
By
plays,
the time
and
Larry
the-
comes,
Larry,
tell us about
Yes,
this
right.
rhythm. Or do you want to not about Cecile,
No, not about this.
about the rhythm.
You know about the rhythm.
Yeah.
I love this
And
rhythm
Cecile.
from a personal point of view, right? I've got my personal reasons for this rhythm. But now there's a time
Which
around
are?
2008, 2009, when I was going to Baseline. I would, Tito or Babo Tikal would play this rhythm first. That's the
Yeah,
thing
that's
that
when you
made
know
me
the sound
usually
is
go
on.
to Baseline on Thursdays.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the main acts. It was the first segment.
Eddie juggling.
Ellie
It was
Juggly.
mad sick.
It was dope. No, shout out to African Storm Sound System. That was an era.
Legendary.
And this sound, this rhythm is definitely from that era. Okay, let's rate it. ThuliThulz.
Wait, does Calvin know it? Hey,
Huh?
now we have to check. We have to check with Calvin.
Hey, because
Hey,
we
we
are
have
not
to
saying.
check.
Okay,
Hey,
let me give a
See?
story.
Told you. Told you.
The first time I had this rhythm, it was just after COVID. I think we were truly there was something that happened at Newtown. There was this place where you go in and there's a dance something here.
Oh,
then if you go behind, there's
Must have been
speakers.
her gig.
Yes, that's the first time Thuli played that rhythm.
The third,
And,
third thing.
Oh,
Third
at the
place.
bunker, at the
At the
third
bunker.
place.
yeah, it's like yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, so for me,
Shout out to
this
Rebecca's
rhythm,
Fridays.
this rhythm would have been a 3.5, but it's tied to someone I was with that day.
Exactly. That's what gives it. Exactly. So
Yes,
sometimes,
that day.
sometimes I don't even think it's about the composition
Yeah,
and the
Yeah,
blah
it's
blah.
just about
Nah.
the time, the era, the feeling.
Yes.
You can just smell even the air that day.
Yes,
Eh,
it's a,
you know what I mean?
It's a
It's like-
rebellious,
yeah.
Okay, so how much are you rating it?
4.5. 4.5. 4.5.
4.5. Okay. ThuliThulz,
I know that's a 5.
it's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Yeah,
Especially that
it's a,
first song.
it's a,
That's the song
it's
of
a
the rhythm.
5 for me as well. It's a 5. It's a 5.
I'll give it a 5. I'm boosting, yeah. Yeah, I'm boosting.
So it's a 5 all rounder.
Are you ready?
Yeah, look at little big smug. Did you see his face?
So excited. She knows.
Did you see his
But the
I
next one,
got this
father.
in the bag. Cool, let's do this.
John.
Hey, don't you come with the game? We're kind of a DJ.
You see?
Bam bam ba ba bam bam. Bam ba 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 bam. Bam bam ba ba bam bam. Hey,
You see? This guy might choose to come to this side.
Me get a daughter now, so me have to think smarter now. It means that me not think constructive.
And now I'm just like, why did I choose the rhythm section?
Smarter now. Over the years, we put in the work, spend money on me shirt, just the work I pay off.
LNTLive Rhythm this.
Tour the world,
The voice of the assassin. Now goes by the name Agent Sasko.
That again.
Most of the youth, them now no manners. Parents I get soft ya now. On a TV, ya grow the youth, them SpongeBob and Patrick. No mention South Park now. And if them all a surf the internet and you're not even a check on monitor where them a watch ya now. Oh, you want kick and box ya now. When the same little picnic, them a tell you about your cloth ya now. Cause something's gotta give. Righteousness I get less and more dread than Rasta now. And for the people there, that's where them Bible is like. So nobody now listen to no pastor now. And that is why the place in a state hurricane and earthquake and a be a disaster now. And me say east, west, north and south I be a joke, we not even have water now. Because some things gotta
They
get.
took away the voices that gave the people bright, plunging into darkness. We all will have to play our part, make a bold start. Every distract, tell every artist. Media houses, we notice, tell them support the slackness of so much alcohol in our parties. While the girls are broke out at this upper where she drink, knock her out. Now she no care with them crap her up. It's times like these, I'm missing our heroes. Times like these, I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this. Marcus Garvey, we know so you try your best, but we gotta do the rest.
Yeah, we got them beat from start, no matter how them talk. And I tell me, say we just not gonna last. Girl, come, I beat your beat when we get together.
This is taken from the LNTLive Rhythm.
When me talk, yeah, the light in my dark. Loving keep on
Larry,
rising.
what's your memory? What's your memory?
Came singing hard. Baseline also.
Baseline.
I've got really and truly, I've got mixed memories about this rhythm. When it came out, you know, that time, like, you know, you've got a child somewhere, you need to take care of the
Somewhere,
child,
somewhere.
and you were not there as the father, right? And this tune comes out, and then it says, "You've got a daughter now, you must think smarter now." It changed a certain perspective of my life. So yeah, you know,
And then
it's
Queen
not
Africa.
really about the baseline part of dancehall. Yeah, it's
It's
on a
the
personal
lyrics.
note.
It's so deep.
It's-
Yo, you just made it
yeah.
so deep after time.
And also growing up, you know, in the city, going to the countryside sometimes, you know, on the bus, you know, you would be chilling next to somebody who has never been to the city. So it touches bursts on personal life also. Yeah.
Deep, deep, deep. Calvin, how much are you rating City Lights?
City Life.
City Life Rhythm. 10 out of 10. 10. No, it's a classic. Yo,
How much?
He gave it a 10.
You? Zam, how much?
I give it a 10 as well.
Jeez.
For me, that's the sound that I call modern reggae.
Oh.
Huh?
He's brave. He's brave.
0.5. Give it a 4.5. Give it a 4.5.
Something's gotta give.
He's rigging
Yeah, but
the,
that-
he's trying to rig the...
They
the
took away
system.
the voices that gave the people pride. Huh? Now we're plunging into darkness. We all have to play a part. We all have to play a part. Make a bold start.
Yeah, we
Every
all have to
district
play a part.
and every artist. Media house. Yeah.
Yeah, she went
I
in.
would go. But
Is
yeah,
it?
I just don't know the lyrics.
You don't know the
But I
lyrics?
would go. I would. While it's playing, I go loud.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how it is.
Is that why you give it a 4.5?
I give it a 4.5.
Why are you taking away the 0.5?
Because, okay,
Because this is a competition. It's a game.
because of things that happen at the back.
Ah.
Because
the
it's-
back end, in the behind
Okay,
the
it's
scenes.
fine.
Because of things that happen behind the scenes.
Yeah. The Electoral Commission.
It always comes back to know you guys always every time there's a 0.5.
Last Riddim.
It has taken long to calculate the results. There's been an issue with ballot box collection.
This is how we're choosing it. So this is the last one. And then
And then Calvin's gonna read back the tally.
Kelvin.
is he counting?
This thing just wasn't
Go check it out.
updated.
He's been following. He should be.
Kelvin.
Calvin.
It wasn't updating.
Kelvin.
Okay.
Okay.
During this one, it should.
This is
Kelvin
Gary's
and Zam Bam.
last rhythm.
Whew,
Kelvin
okay.
and Zam Bam, I will tell you, whatever happens, I win, I lose. They are still going to talk. They will still talk. Let it go, Father.
I rise every morning, I got to give thanks. A life in my going out and my forwarding.
The name of the rhythm is They Gonna Talk.
It's all about the life you're living. Tell you about the good life with the good vibes. Your virgin is your virgin, sister is your sister. Everyone wants to make it, but if for one slice of bread, remember, make we break.
The good vibes. Come on.
This is Reggae.
I rise every morning, I got to give thanks. A life in my going out and my forwarding. It's all about the life you're living. Tell you about the good life with the good vibes. Your virgin is your virgin, sister is your sister. Everyone wants to make it, but if I want
This is Anthony B.
make we break it. Good life with the good vibes.
Taken from They Gonna Talk Rhythm.
Everyone want to reach there. Don't forget to love. Please remember care. I feel it in my heart, and so I've got to talk. Instead of people living better off, them are dead off. Too much of the rat race and the tug of war. Want to look like giant, try me favor do up. Prophecy shown us love must be all us. But what's the then see the ones that don't know love. Want to dethrone us. They cannot get us off the righteous path.
Larry, you want to talk about this? Other than Anthony being one of your favorite artists.
The title track of the rhythm, They're Gonna Talk.
Yes.
Me and you, lady. No matter what happens between us, we fall in love, we make up, we break up. We tell them, we don't tell them, they're still gonna talk. The title track of the rhythm, They're Gonna Talk, is my
By
favorite.
Barry
track.
Salmon.
Yes, father.
They're gonna talk.
Some things were meant to be, so why not let it be? And stop worrying about it, long as we know what's in our hearts. We know we're in a part. No reason
Yeah.
for concern. They're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, They're gonna talk, they're gonna say a lot of things about us. Said you know that
Are we ready?
it's not a sin. But you worry what the people
No, but
say.
we still need to rate this
Oh, yo, we talk about this on show. Sorry, I was panicking about
Wonder
this.
what the crowd
What's the name of this rhythm?
one. This is They Gonna Talk.
Talk Rhythm.
Yeah.
Larry, you were still reflecting on the rhythm.
Yeah, the rhythm, it reflects on a more mature level, not my time, but the time of our parents, You could see what was happening in the community. You could see, the day-to-day livity. People that do this, one does that. Whether they do wrong, they do right. People always had a way to say something. They always had a way to talk. So whether you do good, do bad, do what you have to do, because
You must just
if you
do
don't
you.
do it, you do it. They're still going to talk.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, they say.
Yeah. So if you do it, they talk. You don't do it, they still talk. So be you,
Oh,
do
big
you.
rhythm. I love this, the Anthony B song as well. It reminds me of the only time I saw Anthony B in South Africa.
Yeah.
And he performed the song, and it was just insane. That bass line of that guitar on I think it was a bass line. Oh, it was insane. It was insane.
It was
Also rates
perfect.
this one big time, but I'll give it
At a butt.
a 4.
It's a 4 from Zam Bam. I think I'll give it a 4 too. It's a 4 from me.
It's a big rhythm. It's a big, big rhythm.
But
But
Kelvin doesn't know it.
He doesn't.
It's a very mature rhythm.
I love the way he starts it.
It's a very mature rhythm. I've it's not, I've probably heard it from you tools. I'll give it a 3.5. I don't know it. I'm sorry.
everyone says Calvin's gonna. Sorry, I don't hear it.
Like,
So we can't rate it.
Okay, cool. So
it's
do
a
we
mature
have,
rhythm. Eh?
How much?
Give it a
was
3.5.
A 3.5.
yeah.
Okay, we've got the top 5. We've got the top 5. Are you guys ready? Must I read it? Oh, Calvin, do you want to read it?
The numbers that I have here, they are not added. So, of which the whole reason why I'm a lawyer is when I see numbers, I take a.
You glitch. Go to the group. They're in the. They're not the numbers, but
The
the top
numbers are
5
there.
is in the group.
Okay.
Don't read, let the
All
class-
right.
Sorry.
Or is it me? Is it me going? The top
Yeah,
5?
you must read them.
Yeah.
Oh, just like how they announced the top 10 for Catch a Fire. So, we, in no particular order, Jam Down Rhythm. Jam Down Rhythm.
And that goes to Larry.
Jam Down Rhythm, that goes to Mr. My brother, Larry Kute. Yeah, man. Girl, we should have a 1 to 1, yeah. We really do. 1 to 1 rhythm. Yeah, man. Okay. Then there is, in no particular order, though in this
no
order number 3,
particular order.
Doctor's Darling Rhythm.
Phew, at least I made it.
Yo, at least.
Yo.
Everyone made it. That's all I can say.
Thank God.
Everyone made it. So there's a whole reason why we're all here. I think that we get each other musically somewhere. It's a matter, but somewhere. Congratulations, Zama, with soul rhythm, soul reggae rhythm. Yeah, man. And coming in with the second entry, in terms of rhythm, his name being Riddim John Seasons Riddim. Yeah, man. Wait, City Life did not make it. What's going on here?
It didn't.
A lot of rhythms didn't
Who
make it.
dropped that? Who dropped that?
When you're
song?
wondering the mess is this.
It's you.
Hey, I wouldn't have made it. I only made it.
Do you see Zach at work?
I barely made it.
Guys, what is going on? I see Zach at work, the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission.
But you know what? Even
We still need to go to the Dancehall. We still need to go to the Dancehall. We still need to go to the Dancehall.
We need to finish this. We need to finish this segment.
As much as we've got these rhythms as a top 5, I would want those other rhythms that didn't make it to this list to be part of the mix. We'll discuss that later.
Okay, we'll speak to the producer of the produce list.
Guys, whilst
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for, now it looks like on number, it's part of in no particular order, but on number 5 there was a tie.
Wait,
Yes.
hold on.
There's no number 1. All of you came out number 1, but on that number 1 there was a tie of more than 5. If you can,
number
if you can
1.
if you can pick up my English, yes, because now we have a top 5. We have a top 5, but in the top 5 there was a tie somewhere. So technically there are 6.
So
after fighting with the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, it transpired that LNTLive Riddim has made it.
I want to see this.
We need to do an audit. We need to do an audit.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully, by the time we think it,
Yeah, no, we would have listened. They would have watched it.
Okay, we will do it. We will do it the way they do it in some African countries. We will audit the elections after the next elections.
yes, and see what went wrong.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
so-
Okay,
It's okay.
okay,
We'll
so
run over.
the
We
six,
will run
so the
over.
6
Top
before we
6.
wrap up,
Top 6 jam.
the first segment. So the top 6 we got, City.
And knock.
Who's gonna read them quickly?
I'll
Jam
read
Down
them.
Riddim,
Okay, there.
1 to
Yeah.
1 Riddim,
Yeah.
Doctor's Darling Riddim, Soul Reggae Riddim, Seasons Riddim, LNTLive Riddim, Riddim Dawn.
Jeez, thank you. That's it. The first segment. See you on the second segment where we do some dancehall rhythms.
Unruly.
Jeez.
Born in a Jamaica, but mama I'm a African. Mama I'm a African. Papa I'm a African. Could I put me in a Europe? Still will be a African. Mama I'm a African. Papa I'm a African soldier. Yeah, man at the Johnny Contrast now. The musical messenger, live from Jamaica, representing and sending love for the whole Mama Africa, you know, Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Ethiopia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, South Africa. Yeah, man, big up all of the real warriors, all of the youths, them, you know. Yeah, we are talking about real honorable soldiers like DJ ThuliThulz. And we can't forget about Larry T. Them man, they are the real generals in the conscious army. So fight them with music, yeah.